Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. 2300th video today. I'm at Highsmith Guns, where I was for my 2200th video, but you know what? It is what it is. Doing some range time with 4 different firearms. I'm going to be doing the Smith & Wesson M&P 38 Special, which is a 5-shot, double-action only revolver. The Ruger LCR, which is a 5-shot 38 Special plus P revolver. What that means is it can shoot either 38 Special or 38 Special plus P. And it's double action, which means you can either cock the hammer back and then shoot it, or just squeeze the trigger. And then these two are the same type of firearm. They're both Ruger GP100s, which means they're chambered in .357 Magnum, but they're double action, which means you can either cock the hammer back like you can with this one, and then squeeze the trigger, or just squeeze the trigger. Now, these, because they're double action and chambered in .357 Magnum, that means they can shoot 38 Special, 38 Special plus P, and .357 Magnum. Today, I'm going to be shooting 38 Special through the Smith & Wesson and the Ruger LCR, and then I'm going to be shooting .357 Magnum through the 2 GP100s. Without further ado, let's get started. Like I said, this is the Smith & Wesson M&P 38 Special. It's 5 shots. In order to open this, because it doesn't have the normally the other three revolvers I'm going to be doing today have the little button on the side or switch on the side. This one you have to hold on. This one that's how you open and close it. Last 5 rounds for this one. This one is the Ruger LCR, and it's chambered in 38 Special plus P, which, like I said at the beginning, it means it can shoot 38 Special, which is what it's loaded with, or 38 Special plus P. Now, real quick, I want to show you something here. This one has that little button or little switch on the side that opens. Releases the cylinder to come out so you can load it or unload it. I should have said this earlier, but I didn't. The only firearm in this that I'm shooting today out of my personal arsenal is the 6-inch Ruger GP100, which is this one right here. The Smith & Wesson M&P 38 Special, the 4-inch GP100, and the LCR that I'm currently shooting are all at Highsmith Guns, which is where I'm at, obviously. And as I said before many times, they have a firearm rental program that you can rent firearms and shoot them if you want to try them out before buying them or something of that sort. And so I decided to rent these 3 and use them for the video. They were kind enough to let me do that. Last 5 rounds for the Ruger LCR. That's going to do it for the 2 firearms, chambered in 38 Special. Let's move on to the 2 Ruger GP100s. The next one, as I said at the beginning, is the Ruger GP100 4-inch Ruger GP100. It's a double action revolver. It can shoot 38 Special plus P, and 357 Magnum. I'm going to be shooting 357 Magnum out of it in the video. Without further ado, appears the hammer doesn't want to come back. So there I use a speed loader for it. With any revolver I own, I like to purchase speed loaders for it. And since I have a 6-inch Ruger GP100, it's a part of my personal arsenal. I brought 2 speed loaders that I own personally along with me today to load these firearms, make it quicker and easier. Now, in order to do this, right now it's open. You turn it clockwise to open it, counterclockwise to close it. Only reason I'm having hiccups with it is because it needs to be cleaned. It's part of the rental program. It just needs to be cleaned, and all I'm going to do is when I take these back to the rental counter, I'm going to let them know, hey, they need to be cleaned. That's all. No big deal. Firearms need to be cleaned. That's why I do another playlist on my channel of how to clean certain firearms. So you guys can see how this is actually done. Hold on 1 second. And that's how you load a speed loader for a revolver. Fourth and final firearm today is the 6-inch Ruger GP100. As I said, it's a part of my personal arsenal. Without further ado, let's go. This next cylinder is only going to have 2 rounds in it because that's all I had left for the range ammo that I bought. So, without further ado, let's do the last 2 shots. Tried to speak into one of the speed loader. That's funny. I waited till the very end to know this one. As I showed you earlier how to open and close the Smith & Wesson, and how to open and close the LCR. The reason I'm only doing this one is because, like I said, these are both the same type of firearm. They're just different lengths. One is a 4-inch barrel, the other is a 6-inch barrel. That's how you open and close that one. That's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to everyone very soon.